Hey, good evening, everybody. Al Higgins here from WHDG, Hodag Country 97.5.
What station is that?
WHDG.
Okay, I've heard of
Your,
it.
your favorite station,
Yeah,
Neal.
sure, that's exactly right, my favorite station.
And here we are with Neal McCoy, getting set to come on stage at 9:45 tonight. Neal, great to see you once again.
Great to be here. Always great to be here. These folks know it's great for me to be here. They love being here, and we love being here.
Now, how was your trip? You came up from Chicago, is that right?
No, we came through, did we go through Chicago? We played last night in Ohio. Did you go through Chicago to get
Yeah, you would have been up through Illinois. Oh, that's good then, because
Yeah,
you probably
right.
missed all the showers. Yeah, you guys went through some thunderstorms, I'll bet.
We did, and somebody gave me a rumor that there may be some here later on, but no,
Keep
don't
our
worry about
fingers
it.
crossed on
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
No, we instructed the weather people to move that over to like
That's right.
Tuesday of next week.
Leave that down south.
Exactly. So what you been doing? How you been keeping busy over the past year?
We just been working. You know, that's how we make our living, is doing shows. That's what we do best. We got an album that came out about 3 weeks ago called The Very Best of Neal McCoy, kind of a greatest hits type of thing. Got a new single on that. One new song called Rednecktified. It's a fun thing. And other than that, we just been doing shows. I mean, that's how we support our families. Is hopefully we can make a hit record every once in a while that'll keep people coming to see us. But as a rule, we just love doing shows. That's our favorite part.
Now tonight, hopefully the breeder gloves will be out.
I think they will be. You know, that's a great tradition I started years ago, and by mentioning some, they had a few of them blown up in a corner, and I said, you know, what y'all got going over there? And they explained it. Next year it had a few more, and now that just about the whole audience has them blown up by the time we get out at the start of our show. And it's a great tradition, because artists who have stuck around to watch a little bit of our show, they go, oh my God, they never seen anything like it.
Well, you raise a ruckus and people party like there's no tomorrow here at the Hodag Festival. Let's talk about your love for the Hodag and the Hodag Festival.
You know, I found out, I said to somebody a while ago, I'd been here 15 years, and then somebody informed me it was 16 years.
16 to this time around.
Oh,
yeah,
this
is your sweet 16th anniversary.
Well, then I didn't lie a while ago, then when I said we'd been here 15 years, because we hadn't performed yet.
Right.
So technically.
Just a matter of minutes you'll do that. So
That's
then
exactly
it'll
right.
be 16.
That's right. Okay. This is something that we started. You know, they were kind enough to let us come here years and years ago. We were the noon act, 1 o'clock act. Nobody knew us. We played, and then I think we just kept kind of putting on the same show to where more people kept telling more people, and they started scooting us back to 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock act, and they were just by word of mouth. We developed quite a relationship around here, and you know, we went on a pretty good run of hit records, and now these folks, they just stick around to see us, whether we're late on a Sunday or late on a Friday like this year, or whenever we are, they come to see us, and it makes us feel good. We love them. We love this festival. Our favorite festival to play year-round, any place we play. And we play some great festivals. There's some other great festivals out there, but there's nothing like the Hodag. There's nothing like these fans. They're loyal. They treat each other right. I'm sure there are incidents every once in a while in the campgrounds, but we don't ever hear about them. They're well-behaved here. They just know how to have a good time.
And the Hodag Festival is a family event because it's run by a family.
That's exactly. The Eckards have been great to us, and I know this is the first year that Diane Eckard, the mom, or we call her mom, is not here. So I know I talked to Don Eckard a while ago, and it's kind of tough on them, you know, because she was telling me they always, you know, if they have a question, whether it be about the festival or just in life in general, you know, say, well, we'll go check with Mom, we'll go ask Mom, and she's not there anymore. So this kind of brings home some good memories, I'm sure, and tough memories, because she's not here. Because I know this is like us, we don't live in this area, so this is our first opportunity to see the Eckards and tell them, you know, I'm sorry to hear about your mom. So it brings that back up. So it makes them sad a little bit, but you know, it's a great tribute to what all these Eckards and all these families have done around here. They've developed, like you mentioned, a great festival with just a great range of ages, and that's the thing we love to play here, because we're not young kids anymore, and we're not quite in the older set yet, but yet there are going to be older folks and younger kids, and they've all been following us for a lot of years, and we know they're going to be here to support us, and that's the reason we like playing here.
And she knew talent, too. She knew which acts to book, the up-and-comers,
right, and
which acts that were established country stars from the past, perhaps, but were very popular people, like Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin brothers.
Who were on before us, yeah. And the good thing that they've always done here is, because they know their audience, they book their talent around that audience. They bring in people who are going to appeal to that whole audience. Somewhere, some artist is going to appeal to them, and they're smart enough to know that. So when they come out for a weekend, you know, they may not be familiar with so-and-so or so-and-so, but they are familiar with the next act, so they want to see them all, and then they grow to become fans of it. That's how we got here. I'm sure a lot of people already didn't know who Neal McCoy was.
Well, you have universal appeal. Young and
Yeah.
old, rich and poor, you name it. Everybody loves
Mostly
you, Neal.
poor.
Well, then we're in the right place, more or less.
That's right.
Well, I tell you what, Neal, I can't wait to see you tonight. Hope you have some good surprises for us.
Oh, I don't. If I do, they'll surprise me when I figure them out when I'm out on stage. We don't have anything planned, but we're liable to. We'll see what we can do.
All right, Neal. Nice talking to you
Okay,
again.
thank you. Thank you.
And we'll see you on stage at 9:45 tonight on the Hodag Country Festival stage.
Don't worry about the rain. It's okay. I'll talk to somebody. It's gonna rain.